Neil here again from the online golf store. We've had a few customers have bought our Powakaddy FW3, 5 and 7 Torberry repair kits. So if you've got a battery like this one, these three Torberry connections can break on the inside. So some of you guys are asking how you change those over, so I'm going to do that in this video. There's two ways you can buy this. You can actually buy them as a 3-piece kit, and then you can buy them as this repair loom. If the one on your trolley has gone, for example, you can join it in on these strip connectors and then connect these in. But the biggest issue there seems to be getting these connected inside the battery. What you'll need to do the repair will be a screwdriver to open the battery, and a very small flat screwdriver or like an eyeglass screwdriver in order to be able to get underneath where the spring loaded connection is on the Torberry. So let's get this battery open and we'll show you how to change that over. So that's one screw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take all these out and this will open in half. Sorry, there's two more just up in here. Okay, and hey presto, your battery case and your battery. These foams are just to stop the battery from rattling around, and that gives us our battery, lead acid battery, and these seem to be the problem, trying to get these out. So to get this out, the connector just slips forwards. So if you put the screwdriver in behind, push it forward, the connectors just slide out, and that gives you your black and red Torberry connection. Now this would appear to be stuck on here. However, if you take your small screwdriver, and in here you'll see the connector point, and if you very gently pry this up, underneath there is a spring-loaded tab, wee bit fiddly. And you get the screwdriver in between the spring-loaded tab and the connector then will come off. So that leaves you your connector. We do send these in the kit. So the kit you'll have 3 connectors and 3 black, yellow and red. There only is the black and red. So to get this back on again is quite simple. You've got the spring-loaded part on the inside. So we can show you that here. There you go. That pushes up and down. You've got that little spring-loaded connector, so it wants to clip in underneath the barb of that connection. So Torberry in, give it a gentle push, and then that clips back in again underneath the connector. So those two, then when you're putting them back into the tray, so you'll see where this one sits in. The yellow one is not connected to anything on the inside. So this simply slides forward and then slides out. like so. So to put it back in is forward and then slide in, and that's it, reconnected. So these two then is the same process. So they slide in, find the groove, and then both of them slide in to then replace it back inside the case. And then it's just a simple matter of popping the battery back into the case, popping the cover back on, and putting in your screws. So look, I hope that was helpful. I know that there's been 2 or 3 people have phoned me about how to get that done, so quick video on how to do that. Pop this on the website, pop it up on YouTube. If you like this sort of thing, as always, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.